Superstar's gonna maybe shake hands to start things here.
Always good to see. Always good to start off a match with some good sportsmanship.
Oh, it's even better to start a match with a little disrespect.
That's not right.
Byron, is this what you would consider mind games?
Well, it sure seems like it. I'm not sure it's going to work, though.
With this matchup officially underway now, I have to say, I don't see it being the most sportsmanlike affair.
Look, Cole, it's just business here. No need for the niceties or handshakes or hugging it out.
I'm just pointing out a lack of common courtesy here, Corey.
It's all competition, Cole. Don't forget that. The time for niceties can be after the bell, if they so choose to see fit. You know, Big E may be quite fast for his size, but he's still a big, big man. Speed is not his primary game, and speed is the ultimate key for his opponent tonight.
You're right, Corey. Quick attacks could be the key to victory here.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Hoist their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow! Wow!
Taken down with a body slam. That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
He planned for this and could still rally. Launched with a suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Clothesline. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, man.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He's going for it all. Blast off. Diving shoulder tackle.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Big-time powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Cena with the reversal.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
He reverses it.
All the way up, and the
Powerbomb. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
And Big E always has plenty more where that came from.
Big E with an unmatched strength.
Big E is executing everything he wants. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes the big ending.
Well, that clinched things for Big E.
For the win. 2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
There's no smile on Big E's face right now after that kick out. He knows he has to be all business. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Taking flight.
Through the air and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Caught in a bad position here. Fisherman suplex.
He just barely dodges.
Bashed right into the post on the outside.
That is a power-packed punch.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Big E may be thinking high risk. Need to hug from the top. Elbow drop.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. Big splash.
Big E proving just how dangerous he can be there.
Big E!
The big ending from Big E!
That could end Cena right now.
There's two. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Big E!
You gotta love it. They wanted to embarrass the competition, and I would say they absolutely just did.
I don't know if I'd say I loved it, but I won't deny that they successfully got into their opponent's head here.
And Cole, you were so up in arms about the earlier disrespect they showed, but look at them now. They were clearly in the right.
Corey, this doesn't necessarily suggest they were right.
Look, they gave their opponent the chance to prove them wrong, and it didn't happen. No disrespect.
Time to get the good vibes flowing.
We have very different ideas of good vibes, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds. The up, down, down champion, Xavier Woods!
At one point was the king of the ring. What a benevolent ruler.
He spent years raising the profile of Kofi and Big E, so it's good to see Xavier finally getting his just due. Grayson Waller is in full effect.
You think he could maybe dial it down to half?
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
An impressive athlete with tons of natural talent.
I'm sure Waller asked you to say that.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. I would have said it anyway.
If Waller wins, we'll never hear the end of it.
I bet he's smartly already drafted a victory speech.
We're live with Xavier Woods. One thing we know is Woods likes to come out with a burst of adrenaline.
Woods has that look in his eye like we're going to see something special tonight.
Xavier has unbelievable instincts and is not afraid to roll the dice on a high-risk move. If he's fighting, he's got a chance.
And then we've got Grayson Waller in the other corner, once again ready to swim.
Honestly, Corey, I'm just glad we're seeing Grayson in the ring rather than on the mic. He's a talented young guy once you get him to finally shut up.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook, swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Woods showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Corey, Grayson Waller's relatively inexperienced. That has to put the odds against him tonight.
Oh!
What a cross body!
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Cross body.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. With an honor roll and a clothesline.
What a punishing attack by Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods walking the top rope. There's limit break. Will Xavier put it away here?
Guys, is it enough? The cover. 2. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole. We may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
Look who's here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by John Cole from Queens, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, Extreme Andre Slater.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. Remain calm and do not allow AJ to get under your skin. That's what this gentleman has to do.
Yeah, because the moment he allows that to happen, AJ's won this match.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special
And his opponent,
athlete.
representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
AJ Styles has the textbook definition of a storied career. It's been everywhere. Competed against some of the best to ever do it. and made a name for himself as a top global talent.
And all the while, Styles never stopped upping his game and learning new tricks. It's been a lengthy career, but I think there's an argument to be made that AJ is only getting better.
He certainly hasn't gotten any easier to overcome in the ring. He looks cemented in his position in the pecking order.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Kick to the gut. And Psycho Cutter. Pop him up. The cutter.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. He's in a predicament here.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Perhaps a little more determination needed from Styles. We've seen AJ get surprised once or twice in the past, Corey. What do you think the key is going to be for him to avoid an upset loss in this one?
The key is patience. Matches go long and AJ does well in the deep end. He needs to control the pace to prevent his opponent from capitalizing on an opportunity.
Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Sister Abigail!
Good night. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. Sent straight into the barricade.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And now Styles is under immense pressure.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
Ooh!
He's starting to struggle here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Oh, look out!
Punt right to the face. Counters. Great reversal.
AJ looking to get back in this.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Thunderous power slam.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
What are they going to do here? Oh my God, no, that's too far.
From the top,
Senton!
we're about to see.
My goodness. AJ is out, that's it.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The fight in AJ is still very much alive. He's not going down without a fight.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Knee drop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Side kick finds the mark.
Wrestle him down.
Applied. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
My goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes.
Oh, an overhead kick.
Foot to the lower back.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Rolling Thunder.
Lifting them up.
There's the go to sleep.
That's gotta be it.
There's 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Extreme Andre Slater.
AJ Styles dropping the ball tonight.
Let's remember that AJ Styles is no stranger to adversity. This isn't his first setback.
Good point. It won't take him long to bounce back from this. Ladies and gentlemen, the People's Champion is here.
I can barely hear you, Saxton. The WWE Universe has come unglued.
Oh, you know why, Corey? It's all due to the power of the Brahma Bull.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
A man who has been called the most charismatic superstar of all time.
Well, the proof is in the millions and millions of The Rock's fans.
A third-generation superstar who honors his family starting all the way at the top with the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
Without a doubt, furthering his family's legacy in sports entertainment and cementing his own spot on the WWE Mount Rushmore.
His greatness transcends eras in WWE history.
Powered up in the Iron Paradise, Team Bring It is a lifestyle.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion and the NXT Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
Well, this competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders, not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe.
Ilya Dragunov ready to bring his aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has to be one of the toughest competitors in WWE. Few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he manages it, but Ilya Dragunov always seems to be on the attack, even when being attacked.
Certainly a dangerous competitor for anyone who steps into the ring with him. I expect we'll see that signature style of Dragunov's on full display tonight.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock, the people's champion, the great one. The list goes on, and when he gets going, there's usually no stopping him.
They don't call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing. The Rock has nearly bottomless energy in the ring. The power on display right now is ridiculous. Planted face first.
It's easier said than done, but when you're in the ring with The Rock, the best thing you can do is try to shake his confidence. Pester him. Get under his skin. If you can frustrate and disrupt the Great One, he simply won't be at his best, and that could create some big openings.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Pulled in for a belly to belly. Dragunov getting put to the test with that hit.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
Whip back into the ring.
Stiff knee breaks up the offense.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Lights out, DDT connects. Caught the clothesline attempt, driven down STO.
Oh, what a knee strike. Ah, striking with a knee. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, what force to the back of the neck.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, this is not good. The Rock has him hooked.
The Rock bottom.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Cover. 2. And that's a big win right there. And I'm going to check on his opponent.
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove? Here comes a can't-miss rookie. Here comes Bianca Belair.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca's just so naturally gifted. It's like everything comes easy to her. She is good at everything.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her partner from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
And from Japan, Nate.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude is going to do him any favors in there.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Cole. And as a former tag team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart.
Ouch. Drop kick from behind.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
Side Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, the side effect. Oh, what a slam, that hurt.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And the EST got bested there.
Muscled out all the way to the outside. Look out!
Incredible!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh my gosh!
Delivers an axe handle.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
She's pushed into the corner.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
Complete dominance.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Saw that one coming.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Snapmare takedown and oh, look at the kick.
Oh.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. What a superplex! You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. And huge burning lariat.
Stark has become relentless.
It's so hard to predict what Stark's gonna do next.
Kick to the body. Running start and a
neck breaker. And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
As Zoe gives her a taste of that impressive power. Tag made here. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
and a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Man.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Forearm smash. Drop kick to the face. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Yeah, competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing...
She's got the shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash!
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
No, she kicks out, she kicks out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Zoe Stark off the ropes. There's the basement knee.
Cover. 2 count.
Did it. It was not easy, but will emerge victorious tonight.
Yeah, that's one of the performances you talk about for years to come. Oh, we've got some company here. Some congratulatory company.
It seems to me like the celebration might be cut a little short tonight. There is new business on the horizon. No rest for the weary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Rated R Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Japan, Car.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty more she wants to do over the course of her career.
And from Japan, the Rebel, Natsuki.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Guys, she's proven to become a bit of a risk taker inside the ring of late, wouldn't you say?
Without a doubt, Michael, it's almost as if she becomes more and more bold with each passing week.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus. A woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this.
Oh. Standing on the hair.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Taking flight.
Oh, my. Apron senton.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She's going up.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
What is she thinking here? Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Beautiful spinning backbreaker. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Oh, with authority.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before. How many times does that end a match?
Looking for the victory. 2.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner and the new Rated R Women's Champion,
What a shifting of the tides with this championship match.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.